Hi friends, how are ya? Good morning. Welcome back to my channel for another weekend vlog. I am really excited to have y'all here for this weekend because it is South by Southwest in Austin, meaning it's a little bit chaotic, and I've never lived in Austin during South by. When I went to UT, it was the fall semester, and South by happens in the spring, and I'm going to my first event tonight. It's a business event. It's called a startup crawl, I think. I really don't know what to expect. I'm just going with some neighbors. I said, sure, let's go. We might also go to a Cidercade, which is a arcade that only serves cider. I have a very important doctor's appointment today, and it's been a long time since I've given y'all a health update on all of my fun health things. So, you know, it's a virtual appointment. Y'all can come with. Who cares about, what is it, HIPAA, where we don't talk about medical things? But I'm gonna hop in the shower, get ready for the day. I wanted to say good morning, hi, and I am happy you're here. I did not want to wear real pants today, so I put on this linen jumpsuit and took Max out. I didn't realize it's in the 30s today. I feel cute, but probably won't be in this for very long. I'll probably have to change into some warmer clothes, but guess what it's time for? I have a grocery haul. I'm so glad that y'all like these as much as I like these because I get really excited every time I get my box from Thrive Market. I am partnering with Thrive Market on this video. And I do still have a link that is active, so I just wanted to share it with y'all before we get into what I got. So it'll be down in the description, or you can go to thrivemarket.com/Mick-Elle, which will get you $110 of free groceries. Pretty good. A lot of these things are reorders, and some of these things are first-time orders. I got these last time. Guys, you have to try these. The center is like apple pie filling. Oh, they're so good. Also, if you don't know this about me, I'm celiac, so I'm gluten-free, and they have buttons on their website where if you have a dietary restriction or just like an eating preference, like vegan, paleo, keto, you can click that button and it will only show you things in that category, which is so great because I don't have to read any labels, so I appreciate that. I had a sweet tooth mood. Some Justin's cashew chocolate cups. Oh wait, I had just run out of these. And I noticed that they were on Thrive Market's website. So I got the Mighty Patches in 2 types. These are my favorite type of pimple stickers, zit stickers, whatever you want to call them. I actually get asked that question kind of frequently. Of course, Smart Sweets. Of course, gluten-free mac and cheese. I was inspired by our attempt at lobster mac last week. I was like, it would be really easy if I just had this. Not as fancy, but easy. So I ordered them. Still love the Simple Mills snack sea salt packs. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, okay, I'm excited about this. I tried a vegan queso lately, and honestly, it was trash, and I heard a lot of people recommend this brand, so I'm excited to try this brand. This is their cashew cheesy sauce, so basically like a queso dip. I go through a lot of tortillas. I eat chips and guac for snacks more than I'd like to admit. This is a rebuy from last time too. These are addicting. They're so good. The sriracha spice dang chips. Another snack pack. I like things that I can just put in my bag and have on the road. Can you tell? But these, it's upside down. They're really, really good. And then, we all know I'm the soup queen. These Amy soups are my favorite. I got tagged in so many versions of that post of the grandma on TikTok saying like what she needs in a man. Tells me I'm pretty, has soup in his fridge for when I want soup. More soups from Amy's. The Southwest vegetable soup is also really good. So that is this week's grocery haul. Thank you again to Thrive for seriously being the best. I have been paying for them myself way before I started working with them, and getting to work with them has been a dream come true. So I'm gonna have that link down below to claim that offer if you want it. thrivemarket.com/Mick-Elle. I'm very excited about it, and I'm gonna get set up for my doctor's appointment. The nice thing about the virtual world is we don't have to go drive and find parking, you know? That's nice. Well, I have to go in person for a actual appointment, so that was very brief, and the first one's not until May. And something I really didn't think through with moving so suddenly was your doctors. A lot of doctors can no longer prescribe you medication if you no longer live in the state and can't like come in for checkups when you need them. So that's been a lot to figure out, but it's been a while since I have given an update. This last year or two, it started getting pretty bad in mid-2020. I just got very randomly sick, kind of incorporated it into vlogs, but didn't want to be a Debbie Downer, so didn't really share a lot of it, and ended up being diagnosed with lupus, Also found out that a syndrome called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome runs in my family, which might be part of all of that. I'm now on a medication called hydroxychloroquine, which has helped immensely. And I also think just being out of a not healthy living situation has helped a lot too. A lot of my family members have pointed out a correlation between when things started getting a little sus in my relationship and when my health started declining. So I think a mixture between the medication and just being in a healthier spot has really, really helped. But all that to say, there was a couple times that I had to fight for my medication because I couldn't get a refill because my doctor was like, you no longer live here, and had to go maybe a week or so on either reduced medication to try to make it last or no medication. When I was really sick, initially I was covered in this really gross rash all over my body for months and months, and then my fingernails completely detached and were like hanging on by a thread twice, and all I could explain my insides was like they were fighting off some sort of huge sickness, like so fatigued, just had no energy, could not put it into words. Now I've noticed my symptoms whenever I start to get really fatigued is my face gets really hot and feels kind of swollen, which is weird. And my fingers and toes lose color sometimes and turn completely white, which has a name. I think it's called like Raynaud's, Raymond? Everybody loves Raymond.
Raynaud's.
Add that to the list with celiac disease and asthma. We have a couple other things to throw in there. And I haven't talked about that in a while, and people have been asking how I'm doing. So that is my update. So long as I'm good about managing stress and good about staying on that medication, I've been pretty good. I will say that there's been a couple times that I've just gotten mentally stressed in terms of like taking on too many projects and trying to figure out when to fit things in. And that has, I think, kind of flared things a little bit. So I've been mindful of like not trying to take on too much work and just being really consistent with my medication and trying to find a new doctor team, and things have been pretty good. That's my little update on that for you. It's the afternoon and I am tired of sitting at my computer, so I think it's about time for our afternoon walk. I think it's about time for that. I'm such a sleepy, lazy boy lately. And then I think it's about time for you and I to find a new coffee shop to try out and test, because it is gloomy and cold, and like that's all I want to do on days like today is find a new coffee shop and test it out. Oh, he's rallying. Okay, he's ready. He said it's walk time. We're gonna start a new segment on this channel called I Bought an Overpriced Latte, and we're gonna rate it on an honest scale of 1 to 10. This, yet again, is just an oat milk latte, just like, was that last vlog or the vlog before? We went to the chain lube place. Yet again, this also has a very cute little stamp on it. Smells good. Smells strong. 8 out of 10. I need to learn more about coffee tasting, but I feel like sometimes coffee can taste like red wine. I know I don't even drink, but like the smell of red wine or like a red wine sauce, and this has a little bit of that. I tend to prefer like chocolatey coffee, but it's not bitter. 8 out of 10. That is my final rating for this one. Thank you for getting out of the house with me though. Let's go warm up at home. Took the time to clean the kitchen and the counters and vacuum the floors. Even my bath mat and my kitchen mat are in the washer currently. And Max, we did all of this in about 20 minutes. Look, everything is spick and span, which leaves me feeling real good and ready to go meet my neighbors. I think we're carpooling because I don't even know what parking looks like down there. So we might Uber carpool and go see my first South by Southwest thing. Are they all similar? I don't know. I don't know anything.
You are the golden sun that shines upon me, never left unsung. You're in everything I see, and they can't take away
happy Saturday. These are the first words I'm saying out loud. I'm about to head out to my first coffee, and I think I'll have time to come home in between, but it is literally 30 degrees, which makes no sense because it's going to be like 80 degrees in a day or two. And this is what I mean about Texas. I actually have to check the weather app here. So I'm wearing the puffiest, fluffiest little jacket today to keep warm, and it's gonna be a good Saturday. I just wanted to give a little shout out to my friend Samantha. She is a florist, and she is taking the plunge to doing this full time, and I'm so just in awe with what she puts together. She brought me this, which is the sweetest thing. Her company is called Nice Stems, and look at this sweet note. It says, Michelle, forever deserving of love. And it just made my absolute whole day. So if you're in the Austin area, she's wanting to do, more events and weddings and showers and things like that, even like store design. If you're looking for a florist, I got you. And I officially have about an hour or so until my next little coffee hang for the day. And I was enjoying my Friday so much, I just didn't get to some pretty important emails. I'm trying to give myself grace of like not being so on top of things all the time. But that being said, I am taking off half of the week next week for my birthday. So I'm gonna get ahead for, an hour. Oh, I'm gonna get ahead for an hour or so that I can continue to just be in the moment whenever I'm around people. It's so sunny outside. Can y'all even see me? But it's been a very social morning. My heart's very full, but I'm kind of enjoying taking things a little bit slow right now. I was really craving this salad. And then I was thinking going to park on South Congress during South by Southwest is probably very chaotic right now. So I just ordered it in, and I've been kind of catching up on little tasks and emails and getting some vitamin D. And I really enjoy Saturdays like this, where it's a good balance of seeing people and having great conversations, but then also like taking it slow and catching up on things and just enjoying being home, That was a long arugula. I have really fun plans for the rest of the night called continue to catch up on things. And apparently drink more coffee. I guess my 2 coffee dates this morning wasn't enough caffeine for me today. But I feel like I've ended off the last 3 or 4 vlogs saying, I'm starting a new vlog tomorrow. And I am indeed starting a new vlog tomorrow. So I'm going to get to spend more time with y'all this weekend. I also wanted to say thank you again to Thrive Market for being such an amazing partner to work with. I don't know how long this promotion is going to be happening, but I truly think it's one of the most generous ones I've ever seen. And so that's the $110 of free groceries. If you use my link, and it's going to be down below, but just because it's easy, thrivemarket.com/Michelle. Easy to find. I love y'all. Thank you for spending this Friday, Saturday with me. And I will see you in another vlog literally very soon. Bye.
So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna